We pulled the ceiling down ourselves for insurance.
Have you? All right, okay, that's an interesting one. Do you want this?
No, don't. It'll pull
Yeah,
me.
but you whisper.
It pulls me top down.
You whisper. Hi.
Hi.
We're not in the house.
No.
We're not in the house. We're out. And you got makeup on.
Yeah, because
Wait.
everybody kept saying how rough I looked.
And then somebody saw you on Thursday and went, oh my God, you're actually stunning.
I know.
I think you're stunning. I think you're absolutely
you
stunning.
guys say that.
I know.
Cookie
Afternoon, everyone.
tea.
How you doing? We are, where are we? Los Cristianos?
No, Las Americas.
I always get it wrong. We're in Las Americas. We'll edit that
Where
bit
do you
out.
live?
I know.
I don't. Show them you don't know where you
I
live.
know. Las Americas, that's where we are. We're in Las Americas. We are near the top of the patch.
Yeah.
And we're here really for a really interesting, sad affair really.
Yeah.
Interesting reason, sad affair. Some of you might be aware of it's the famous Princess Dies on the patch. And the brand new ruby slipper, which used to be called
Brewer's Droop.
the Brewer's Droop. They've had to close. And they've had to close because of fatigue on the buildings.
Yeah.
I think that's one way to explain it.
On one building.
Well, the terrace. Look at this.
He's bored already.
He's bored already. It's like the garden centre vlog. It's like, can we go somewhere else,
It's
please?
like, oh, what are you making me wait for now?
And now look at him.
Pick a plant and let's go.
It actually is really good dog weather today. Because if you see the clouds behind us over there, it's actually the great temperature. It's really good drinking temperature today.
It's a great beer garden temperature. This
Definitely on a terrace.
24 degrees, cloudy. Yeah.
It's like,
I'm like, which beer garden are we going to, by the way?
well, we've got to get rid of the car first to be doing that.
Get rid of the dog? No.
No, he's having a great time.
He'll have a beer.
He's enjoying himself out. He's actually becoming a lot better out and out with us, isn't he? He doesn't pull as much. Definitely the right decision not to get the second big dog.
Yeah.
So he's doing.
At the minute.
At the minute he's doing really,
Unless
really well.
the other one walks well.
Yeah. So we thought what we'd do today is do something different. We thought we'd go and have a look at the patch, go and have a look at Princess Dies, and see what the damage is. On Facebook, it's like a Formula One pit stop there. That taxi driver then came in. On Facebook, there's been a lot of Tenerife news.
Yeah, jungle drums.
Jungle drums.
So we thought we'd kind of get it from the horse's mouth.
Yeah, there's a lot
to
of
help
rubbish.
the bar out as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of rubbish.
And exciting news from them as well.
Yes. There's been a lot of rubbish being spoken about it over Facebook, and the owners have been trying to put it right, Joe and Dean. And I thought, well, I'll tell you what, why don't we just go and have a chat with them?
Yeah.
And see, hopefully they're in, and get it from the horse's mouth and see what you can do. So, should we go and have a look?
Yes.
Let's go and have a wander, see what you think.
Okay,
Right?
come on.
Let's see down there. Come on, Roller, let's go. Yeah. Hi.
Hi guys.
How are you? Are you all right?
On Thursday.
Oh, it's a nice Welsh accent.
I'm the one that writes in that says I'm having my glass of wine on a Friday night.
And what's your name, Pet?
Tracy.
Hi, Tracy. I'm really nice to meet you. Hello, mate. How are you? I'm really nice to meet you. Okay.
Hi, love.
Hi, guys. You all right?
I feel as if we're good friends because we sit with you every Friday night, don't we?
Well, you're going to be on the next vlog now because I'm filming. Is that all right for you? How's the holiday going? Is it all right? Yeah, of course you can. He's soft as anything. He's soft as anything.
Oh, he's so cute.
Rollo is soft as anything.
You're so
We
funny.
watch all the
He looks
vlogs.
over the wall all the time, and he
Can't call Bella. Rollo's the real star of the show. Go on.
Oh. Did the drawers stay on in the kitchen?
No.
We don't talk about the drawers.
No.
Yeah, we don't.
Sort the drawers
We don't
out.
talk about the drawers. We're not. She pulled them off. We stuck them on and then sellotaped the top to the bottom one. So what? And the one to the right is where the spoons are. So she came in drunk, grabbed the wrong drawer, pulled the wrong drawer open, and then pulled the bottom drawer with it. So that's the reason why I never happened.
You are a hell of a task to clean that place.
What do you think of it? What do you think of it?
It's lovely.
Looks nice, doesn't it?
Still not finished, nearly there.
Nearly there, getting there.
plenty of room there,
Oh, it's very
Oh yeah, we love it.
especially for the dog.
Oh, he loves it. He's a dusty dog now
Had to
because he's
wipe
like.
him down because he was so dusty.
And those ants, have they gone?
Nearly.
They're at bay. They're at bay. We're getting there.
Oh, you said that they were on your bed. Oh,
Oh yeah. Well, have a fantastic holiday, guys. Enjoy yourselves.
yeah.
See you later, man. Nice to meet you, mate. Nice to meet you, mate. All the best. Thanks a lot for watching. Cheers, guys.
Calm down, will you? What's on earth? Why is he going mental? What
That's
has
so
he seen?
sweet. He's like, I want to go to the Ruby Slipper. Take me to the Ruby Slipper. Hello, mate. How are you?
Hello, guys, you right?
How are you, mate? You okay? How you doing? You all right? Hello, my sweet. You okay? You okay? You enjoying your holidays?
Yes.
You had a nice time? Yeah. How long are you here for?
Another week.
Another week. Bless. Hope that weather changes for you. Hope that sun comes back.
Yeah, it's getting there. We're getting there. Sorry about Shelley. Rome wasn't built in a day.
That's the
That's all
truth.
you've got to think of, isn't
You've got to
it?
enjoy the journey. That's what everyone keeps telling us. See you later, guys. Look at that for naming lights. Home of Roxy Risque. That's a great sign, that, isn't it? Ruby slipper. I didn't realise how big it was, you know, because the front, when I last came past it, the Brew Street was never like this.
No. No, they took the marquee bar next door.
So which was the marquee bar?
Over there.
That was the marquee
And
bar.
then they've run knocked us all the way through. I used to work in the Brew Street years and years ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
What sort of year was that?
Between 2000 and 2008.
I never came down here when I was first time round here.
No.
I was always in the Veronicas, mate.
This is work. I was down here. God, I remember working here when I was pregnant with Calvin.
Really?
Like 94. Yeah. Marquee bar was on the end.
Did you walk there?
No, because it was just like a little drinking.
So they've took them both?
They've knocked them through, yeah.
Is this on the same height then, or is this part of the terrace that's fallen?
Over there's one that's fallen over that side.
Can you...
Underneath. Down onto Dice Terrace. You can't go on there.
I'm not going on there. So the police have like cordoned this all off.
Yeah, they asked them to.
Let's go down to Dice.
Stop pulling me down the blinking stairs.
Yeah, mate, you need to calm down. Oh, they've taped all off down here as well. Don't let I can see. Wow, that's a big... Oh, that's the whole thing. That's a big close off, that, isn't it? So apparently, Shelley, that little patch, can we get it on there? That little patch there has closed 5 businesses. That's incredible, isn't it? I think Joe and Dean might be around somewhere. We'll have a chat with them in a second, see if we can find them.
There was a, what was it? An assault on the terrace.
An assault on the terrace?
Yeah, someone was assaulted on the terrace. We pulled the ceiling down ourselves for insurance.
Have you? All right, okay, that's an interesting one.
On community, because we wouldn't do it inside where we'd be insured. We did
Yeah,
it on the community where we're not insured. What else? The Ruby Slipper done it with the refurbs.
The Ruby Slipper did it with the refurb.
Yeah, when
Well, it's nowhere near the
chomping
refurb
down.
that's
No,
getting done.
it's not even underneath Ruby Slipper. It's underneath the old marquee,
Yeah.
which we didn't dig up because that's the toilets.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that was all done with the architect and the engineer from Arona Town Hall, and it was all signed off.
It's just tired though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it not just tiredness?
It's
How many
just
years
wear
has it
and
been here?
tear.
How many years has it been here?
Just wear and tear.
Well, first commercial building here.
First commercial, yeah. So it's like 50 odd years.
But we've, we've been told off for phoning the police and all sorts.
But that's... Do you know, right, so when did it happen?
Thursday, 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago on
night.
Thursday. You're working, something happens.
2:30 in the morning. Well, no, 1:45 in the morning.
So you're just closing up or are you still open?
No, we were still open.
Still open at 1:45 in the morning. And then it just falls down, no warning, no nothing.
Nothing. You
Thankfully nobody hurt.
No one hurt at all, and I got everyone out in less than 60 seconds. Me and my staff got everyone out in 60 seconds.
Because for me, if I was doing that, if that happened to me and it just happened now, I'm like, what the hell do I do now? So what did you do?
I panicked.
So you
I
called...
made sure everyone was out. I made sure no one was under the brick rubble.
Yeah.
And then I phoned the community. They didn't answer.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's early in the morning. I get that.
Yeah.
So I phoned the police.
So that's the natural thing to do, is phone the police.
I phoned the police. They came down, and the police basically told me to. They looked up and they went, "Oh, it's just like a damp patch. So just move the brick rubble out the way and shut the door." And I said, "I'm not prepared to go under there."
No.
And my staff are not prepared. I'm not prepared to put any of my staff under there. So the police moved it. The police literally went under. They were passing us our bar stools, and we were picking up the bar stools and putting them in the diner next door.
Right.
And then they let us go inside. They let us turn all the lights off, and then they were going to leave. And I said, "Can you tape it up?" And they were like, "What for?" And I said,
you asked for it to be taped up?
I asked for it to be taped up.
Because that was one of the other rumours, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, I actually, I called the police
Yeah.
and I asked them to tape it up because they were just about to walk off, and I was like, to me it's not safe because some of the bits are spiky, they're sharp.
Yeah.
So I said, can you just do this area so that if anyone comes past it and they get hurt, then they've broken the law, they've gone past the tape.
Not liable, yeah.
And he went, okay, no problem. So they put it just around our terrace.
Yeah.
And then the next day we came down and we come into the bar and still hadn't heard anything from the community.
Yeah.
Messaged the community, phoned them, emailed them, messaged them, everything. Still not heard anything from them. This was like 1 o'clock the next day. They finally came round. Said I didn't need to phone the police. It was just something that could have been sorted out. And I said that I wasn't prepared because I didn't know what was going
At the end of
on.
the day, Rick, you serve the public, and they've got to be
Safety's first.
safety.
Do you know what it is? The post that I've read from yourselves, it shows to me you just got health and safety at the forefront of your mind. That's the only
100%.
thing that I saw.
Every person that comes in my bar is my responsibility. Staff, customers, everyone's my responsibility. And there's no way in hell that I'm going to put anyone at risk. And if that gets me in trouble with other bar owners, then that gets me in trouble with other bar owners.
So how many businesses are now affected?
5. There's 5 that have been shut. Flows is allowed to trade, but
Yeah.
his customers have got to sit on the pavement.
Yeah.
So you've got Kendo's Spanish Lounge Bar, Ruby Slipper, which is our daughter's, Princess Di's, which is ours, Flows, and the weed place, I think it's called Space Jungle.
Oh my God.
So 5 businesses.
And what's the outcome of this now?
So we have to wait for
Yeah, what's happening now is obviously Arona have done their checks.
Yeah.
Now obviously it's community. It's a community problem, which they've been pretty good. They've had sort of 3 builders around, and they've got to repair it. Once it's repaired, then the architect's got to sign it off. Same old. It's
We need
about
a license.
it's a license you need from Arona. So the builder said it can 3 to 4 weeks work finished.
Yeah.
It could be 4 to 6 weeks to get the license. So at the minute, it is what it is. You know, people talk. We know this and that. We hear everything, and it's quite amusing if anything.
Yeah.
But we have to protect our assets.
Yeah.
And what people don't realise is my assets are my staff.
Yeah.
I have to protect them.
Yeah.
Hence the fact we go to the theatre bar.
Yeah, this is. Shelley, I need you come in. You took because it's like I'm just pushing you out in the background.
No,
there.
just it was hot for the dog.
You told me about the theatre bar story, didn't you?
Yeah.
So it's like all of a sudden she's like, hang on a minute, because obviously we sit down on Facebook and watch what's going on. All of a sudden now,
Yeah,
what's this with the
when
theatre?
you've got 2
great
shut down
idea.
bars, what do? You get another one.
That's
Well,
just so
yeah, why
proactive.
It's about getting on the
God
street
favours
and
the brave, apparently.
speaking to lots of people.
That's so
And
proactive.
maybe one of the bar owners might say, "Oh right, yeah," and one did.
Yeah.
So that's how it's come about.
That is such a proactive move, don't
Yeah,
you
I
think?
think it's a great idea.
That way, the staff keep their work,
We can keep the team together.
keep the team together. It's important. They've been with us forever, and
Yeah.
it's important.
You know what staff's
Yeah.
like round
It's
here.
difficult
To
to
get
get the
staff,
staff as it is,
Yeah.
you
and
know,
then the
when you've
moment
got a good team.
then
it's-
you don't want to lose the good team.
We won't benefit out the theatre bar one
No.
little bit.
No.
The staff will. That's good enough for us. You know,
Yeah.
that's good enough for us. In 3 months, 2 or 3 months' time, when we reopen, great.
You think it's going to be that long before they let you open?
Well, who knows? Like you say, you're in a Rona now. You know,
Paperwork.
yeah, it's. But it is what it is, and the plus side, we get to see a bit more of each other.
Oh, that's
Just like me and you, Pep.
Big love heart around them.
Just like me and you. Just like me
I'm
and
not
you.
ready to retire yet.
But no, it is a bit of a mess at the minute. But it is what it is.
when we reopen again, it'll be the 4th time Princess Di's has had an opener night.
The 4th time.
Yeah, so the first time was when we originally opened her.
Yeah.
The second time was the first time COVID.
Yeah.
The third time was the second time after COVID, and this will be the 4th time.
Oh my lord, man.
So she's not had a good run.
Tell you what, she's yeah, we need to get back up and running for sure.
Yeah.
Tell you what, one thing I did want to talk to you about. Congratulations on the ruby slipper. I
Thank
know
you.
it's your daughter's, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Congratulations. guys,
Handed
that's
it to
brilliant.
her. She's
And
the
you got
boss.
Roxy Risque in there as well.
Yes.
I just walked past. The sign looks amazing.
Yeah.
It looks fantastic.
They've done amazing in there. They are.
And how long's it been open?
I think it was open 6 weeks, wasn't it?
6 weeks. And how's it going?
It was doing really well.
That's good. It's doing really well.
Obviously, that's had to close now as well because of what's happened. So, obviously, Roxy's coming down. To
Is it right that the theatre bar in the evenings getting shared between Princess Di's and
Yeah. So
the ruby slipper?
Yeah, so we're taking Billy Porter and Roxy Risque.
Yeah.
So they're coming with us. So we're just going to be one big happy family. And we're also taking Ellie as well.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And then we've managed to find a couple of Ellie staff jobs,
Yeah.
temporary. We want them back.
Take heed, people, take heed.
We're working on the last one, and then hopefully everyone's happy, everyone's
Yeah.
sorted. And apart from that, it's just looking after us too, our
Yeah.
mental state.
Do you know what it is?
It's gotta
You
be
two
hard.
just you just
It's got to be. It's not easy to live here and to run businesses like that.
It's
And then
very hard.
for
It's
the-
a beautiful place to live. It's a
Yeah.
horrible place to have a business, and
Yeah.
it's a terrible place to have a business in times like these.
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
it's exactly like COVID again. There's no help from the government. The insurances won't even touch you yet because They don't know who is due to pay for it, even though we know it's community because they've already told us.
Yeah.
So it's just a waiting game. And in the meantime, we're still having to pay all of our staff, all the social, basura,
Real,
IBI,
isn't it?
mortgages, rents, everything. Everything
Well,
still has to be paid.
I'll tell you how much of a bigger job I think you've got it, and I think we may as well now tell the people who are watching as well. We've actually had the opportunity, haven't we? We've had the opportunity to take on a bar roughly the size of yours.
Yeah.
Right.
And we've had a long, hard think about it.
Yeah, it took us probably 3 weeks to come to the decision.
And we've decided not to do
Tried
it.
to decide not to do it.
Because of everything that you've mentioned. All the things you've mentioned. We admire you tremendously what you do, but it's not at our stage of life to start afresh on something like that.
Yeah.
I just don't think in this current climate where you can't get the staff, where you can't, it's just, you can't rely, on the councils and what you just mentioned,
No,
all the
not
costs
at
that
all.
go with the hidden costs.
Yeah.
The idea, remember the old idea, let's retire in Tenerife, let's open a bar and let's live the rest of our life.
But we didn't come here to do a bar. We
No.
come here to do something completely different. Brewers Droop literally fell on our lap.
Yeah.
I was walking the dogs one night and the owner come over and said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Nothing, just walking the dogs." And she said, "No, like work-wise." And she asked us if we'd help her out. And I said, "Well, I won't work for you, but I'll lease it for a year."
Yeah.
And we ended up having it for 8 years.
We admire everything you do with it, don't we?
Yeah,
Honestly, and it's...
it takes a lot to do that. Like.
We were having a conversation the other day about it, and this is the reason why we thought to ourselves, we just want to come down and if we can have a chat with you.
Yeah,
and
because
show
we
it.
wanted to put it straight, because like you know what it's like.
Yeah.
Everybody's going on
Yeah.
saying they're not
God.
doing this, and they haven't paid this, and they haven't
We've
paid
always
that,
got
and they haven't got the
haters.
rules.
Oh, the hate's
No
going to
matter
hate.
what.
The hate's
Yeah,
always going to hate.
absolutely.
Hi, haters.
Yeah. Hi haters, even I'll say that. Hi haters.
So
the
you know
hate's
it
always
is.
gonna
If we
hate.
can do anything to help anybody on here,
just
just
feel that
that's you know what I mean. That
Yeah.
means the world to anybody. So
Yeah.
it's,
Oh, they got greedy. They took on another bar. And, whatever.
That's called, is that not called expanding a business?
Yeah,
Is
you're
that
not
not,
allowed to
growing
do
a
that.
oh,
business?
you're not allowed to do
You
that.
know.
Oh, you're not allowed to
Yeah,
succeed.
No.
You're not allowed to success. Yeah, a lot of people
People-
find that, don't they?
There's a couple of places on the island, and I love them, like bar-wise. There's one that's being done up now in Los Cristianos, and I cannot wait for it to open because it's going to be amazing. And that's what I like to see. I like
Yeah.
to see young people, or
Succeed.
even anyone,
Let
just
them
anyone,
succeed.
open something, expand it, do well, and I love
Yeah.
to see it.
Yeah.
And people
Hard
just
work deserves recognition. You know what I mean? That's
Oh,
top and bottom of
definitely.
it.
Yeah.
definitely.
The thing is, we don't want a pat on the back. We just want to be left alone.
Yeah.
You just want to graft, don't you?
Leave
Do
us
you
alone.
graft, do you,
Leave us
Dave?
alone. That's
Do
all
you
we want.
think? Your timescale's going to be what in your eyes at this moment in time? Realistically, you know Tenerife.
I really want it to be open by the beginning of August because we've got 2 weddings,
Oh.
and one of them's Doris's.
Oh
yeah,
my
of
God,
course.
yeah,
So
absolutely.
yeah, I really that's
Yeah.
what my aim is at the
Yeah.
moment, and I've got 2 Hesters, a lawyer, and all of our team, and we're all pressing forward. And then as soon as that license is due to be picked up from our owner, we're all gunning for him.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, everyone's relying
It's
on
life, isn't it? It's just life. And they're
Yeah.
right,
Yeah, it's what it is, isn't it? You can't change it.
It is what it is.
It is what
That's
it
the
is.
sick
It is what it is. Dangerous people
that's
say that,
Tenerife.
apparently.
That's Tenerife saying, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
That's
Yeah.
Tenerife
Yeah.
saying. It is what it is. Listen, wish you all the best for it.
Yeah,
Seriously,
thank
wish
you.
you all
I
the best.
appreciate this as well.
And good luck with it.
I
No.
wasn't expecting to talk, by the way, so
I
you
know.
did very well with that.
I do better than Oasis FM, to be honest with you, because I push it. I'm not going to put that.
Chris will be on your case for that.
I know.
You've definitely got an exclusive there.
Well, no, honestly, I think it's brilliant that you got a chance to tell your story about it, and I wish you all the best with it. I really
Thank
do.
you,
Yeah,
guys.
thanks
Really
very much.
appreciate it.
Absolutely.
We'll carry on walking and see you in a minute. Cheers. See you later, Joe. See you, Dave. Good luck. See you soon. God bless him, man.
I know.
It's unreal, isn't it?
It's unreal how people have to work so hard to be, you know, it's a true life of Tenerife and paperwork and police and
Yeah.
things.
I think we've
hoops
done
you
the-
have to jump through.
I think we've done the right thing not taking that bar on, you know.
Yeah.
I think we've done the right thing. Good luck to whoever it is who takes it on.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
I think we've done the right thing not doing it. I think it's just not for us at our stage of life, you know.
Yeah.
I think we need some young pups, Pet.
Oh,
Some young pups
what are you
need to be
saying?
doing
Like,
it.
what are you saying?
I think so. So we're just coming up to it now. Oh, there's the police tape all over it as well.
How many bars have they closed in the pink as well?
Where's in the
By the
pink?
looks on it, just along there on your left.
Oh yeah? Yeah.
5 bars are closed down.
Let's have a look.
5 businesses.
You see it from there.
Closed
Closed.
kitchen is expanded. Space jungle,
Yeah.
and then
That
you've
was
got
all crystals, wasn't it?
yeah. You've got the diner, Princess Di's diner under there
Yeah.
as well, and of course the Ruby Slipper.
Well, there you have it. That's the story. That is the true story, Princess Dice. Of what's going on in the Ruby Slipper. Joe and Dean, if you're watching it, wish you all the best with it. We seriously do. If anybody can sort it, it's you two can. I know that.
Absolutely.
And what you've done for your team, I think, is very commendable as well. So good luck with that. I
Yeah.
really do. Good luck
Fair
to Theatre
play,
Bar. Well
guys.
done to the
Fair
Theatre
play.
Bar for taking that on as well.
Yeah.
In having the foresight to help out as well. That's what really community should be about, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
And,
so if you want to go and see all the guys from Princess Di's, you need to head up to the Theatre Bar in Torviscus, crossroad from the Bougainville.
Yeah, San Eugenio.
San Eugenio,
Yeah, Billy Porter will be there. Roxy Risque's there.
Yeah.
Doris will be there.
Yeah,
And for the foreseeable.
for the fussy. 3 months they took it over,
3
haven't they?
months, yeah, that's about right. As always, we'll take a wander. Should we go for a wander down the sea?
Well, he seems to
He's
be
halfway
tracking
there,
everywhere
isn't he?
else, so...
As always, don't forget push button and stuff.
Ring the bell.
Ah, share. See you on the next one. Mate, honestly, you're going to get a bad name for yourself, get a bad rep.